from AAC 2022. Here is Who Wants to Be an Animillionaire, guys. Hope you all enjoy. Let's see if we can have another big winner. Let's play. Test. How y'all doing today? Doing good? Awesome. How you enjoying AAC so far? Had a lot of fun? All right, thank you guys all for coming because we have a lot of great stuff for you guys for this actual game show that we have here. So I want to ask, so who here has not seen this game before? Who has never been here before? All right. And who here has seen this game before? Nice. So we have some new faces, and a lot of people are returning. I really like it. So thank you guys for coming back, and for the people that are here for the first time, welcome. All right, so I'm sure for everyone that's here, I'm sure everyone is familiar with the game show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire back on ABC back in the day, the old Regis Philbin era. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, rest in peace, Regis Philbin. I can't believe it's been 2 years that he's been gone now. But he's still one of my all-time favorite game show hosts. He's still one of my all-time favorite games in general. I've been presenting this game at AAC since 2011, so just over 10 years now, so it's really awesome that I've been able to bring it back once again. Been running it as a whole since 2010, but this is overall, basically, we've had a lot of fun running it at AAC over the last 10 plus years that we've actually done it. So basically, as far as a quick history of the game, so we've been running it since 2011 here at AAC. We've had a lot of really good outcomes, bad outcomes. Our best outcome that we ever had was at AAC in 2017. Do you guys happen to know a YouTube celebrity, someone that I don't think any of us know him? His name is ProZD. He actually came up and actually won the $1 million with 2 other contestants, and he teamed up with them, and they actually ran the table and won it all. And that's the only time in AAC's history that it's actually happened where we've actually had a $1 million winner. We have come extremely close since then. We've had a lot of really close calls, including last year where we had someone get up to the second to last question, the $500,000 question, and they got it wrong. They almost got to that $1 million question, but they couldn't quite get there. So we're going to see if we can really turn things around and see if we can actually have another $1 million winner. It's been exactly 5 years. If you think of, I just can't believe 2017 was 5 years ago. It's been 5 years since we've actually had our last millionaire winner at AAC. As far as the total history of this actual game, we have now had a total of $4 million winners overall. Actually, I think 5, I can't remember now. But only 1 at AAC. We've had 2 people win it all at Anime Boston. 2 teams win it all at Anime Boston. We've had 1 person win it all at PortCon, Maine. 1 person win it all at Animaine, and also 1 person win it all at AAC. So that is 5 times. Okay, I couldn't think really quick. But to prove that I am going all out as far as trying to give out grand prizes again, because it has been 5 years since we had our last $1 million winner at AAC, how we're going to do this is, when you come up, you're going to play as a team with a partner of your choice of anyone in this entire room. So when I pick you as a contestant, you're going to pick a partner of your choice. And you guys are going to come up and you're going to try to climb the money tree to go all the way up to $1 million. The way that it's going to work is that whoever wins the most amount of money will be the first team to pick which prize they want from this giant prize lot that we have over here, and then it's going to go in order in terms of who got second place, third place, and so on and so forth. If anyone can win the $1 million, we have AirPods, and we also have an iPad as an available prize. I'm not kidding around, guys. This is how bad I want to see a $1 million winner. So you never know what's going to happen at this actual convention. So what's going to happen is that, again, as soon as I pick you guys, your goal is to come up here and try to set as high a score as possible for everyone else that comes up after you, and then we'll see what happens from there. So, are you guys ready to win some free stuff? All right. So, again, thank you guys all for coming. Let's pick our first contestant and see who wants to play this game and try to run the table and try to win it all here. Ooh, now I'm going to pick one person, and that one person is going to pick a partner of their choice. Okay? Ooh, this is tough. I'm going to pick you right there, yes. And now pick a partner of your choice, though. It can be anyone in this entire room. Who wants to be their partner?
You and I were working together earlier. You were right now. So.
All right, give her a round of applause, guys. They're our first contestant. Come on up here. Watch your step. Watch your step really quickly. All right, so basically what you're going to do here, you're going to pick a number out of this hat. We basically have almost 20 different brackets of questions. There are some numbers that will be off limits that I'll tell you in terms of what you can't pick if in case you draw a wild card number here. Basically, how it's going to work, guys, is these questions from Animillionaire can be pretty much about anything from anime, manga, Japan, convention stuff, video games, anything like that. But we do have a couple of specialty brackets. I have one bracket in here that's an all Pokemon question bracket, and I also have a bracket in here that's an all One Piece question bracket. Now, if you draw that, though, the good thing, though, is that it's a wild card. You can pick a different number. So if you pick any number other than One Piece and Pokemon, it basically can be about anything. All right, pick a number out of here. Let's see what you got. You got number 8. Okay. Do a mic check, guys, to make sure your mic works really quick.
Hello.
Hello?
I've done this show a few times in the past here and
Yeah, you've definitely been here before, so again.
I've never won the million, but I've witnessed people do it. This is the most brutal game show I've out of all of them.
Alright, so I need your names really quick.
MK?
MK, okay.
Call me DK. My last name's Kane, and actually my brother.
MK and DK?
Yep.
I like that.
I like it.
That's really awesome.
Alright,
Alright, give me a sec, guys. I just gotta get this going here.
I'm Donkey Kong.
Ooh, oh yes. Okay, so this is a bracket that I actually just wrote just recently.
Oh god.
So yeah, so you're gonna be able to, yep, we're gonna see how you guys do with this one. And by the way, in terms of if anyone doesn't know, this is the 38th time I've done this game altogether. This is the 11th time I've done it at AAC. So again, I'm glad to be back here for the 11th time running Animillionaire here at AAC itself. So now we're gonna get the game going here. So I just have to make sure that you guys can see. All right, perfect. All right, so first thing, basically, you'll be able to see the screen here. You guys can both see the screen good? Everyone can see the projectors good, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So a few people I want to thank here. So first thing, I want to say to Devira in the back here, thank you so much. Devira, we are part of a group called Big Bucks Entertainment. He has helped me a lot over the years as far as providing a lot of sound effects and other really good resources for helping me build this game. So thank you, Devira. I do really appreciate it. You've been awesome, and you've been a really good friend too. So thank you so much for doing that. I also want to thank the Funimation company, of course, with the Crunchyroll merger. There's a lot of stuff that's kind of up in the air with Funimation, but they have provided me with a lot of prizes in the past. And the Animaine convention up in Portland, Maine is also another really awesome convention that's helped support me a lot over the years too. So basically, guys, this is how it's going to work. So, before we do anything, how are you two doing today?
Doing great.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Doing pretty good, all right. How are you enjoying AAC?
Having a good time.
Awesome, all right. So again, you're the first contestants up, so you're going to want to set as high of a score as possible for everyone else that comes up after you, okay? So we're going to explain exactly how the rules work right now for this game. So here we go, guys. Let's do it. All right, so the gameplay is based on the original retro style of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. As you guys can see right here, you are 15 questions away from winning $1 million anime dollars. Come on, guys, let's give them some motivation here. Just like in the original game, the way that it works is that the more questions you get right, the more money you win. Simple as that. Once you reach the $1,000 mark or the $32,000 mark, you're guaranteed to leave with at least that much money. We want you guys to do as well as you possibly can here, so we are going to give you some lifelines to help you out along the way if you're stuck on any questions. I'm going to explain exactly what those lifelines are right now. The first one that we have is called Jump the Question. And that lets you skip over any question that you do not know. So if you're stuck on a question, no problem, you can just skip right over it. However, if you skip over the $1,000 question or the $32,000 question specifically, you lose that safe haven. Just a bit of a risk if you specifically skip either one of those two questions. The second lifeline that we have is called Double Dip. That lets you answer any potential question twice. So if you're hesitating on a question, you can activate the lifeline and take two potential shots at it. But once you activate the lifeline, you have to go for the question at that point. You can't back out of it at that point. The third lifeline that we have is called the 50-50, and that lets you take away 2 wrong answers from any question that you want, leaving 1 wrong answer and the correct one, just like in the original show. Finally, we're going to get you guys all involved with Ask the Audience. How Ask the Audience is going to work, guys, is going to be by a show of hands only in terms of what you think the answer is. While they are playing the game, do not shout out any answers at all. If you shout out anything, we are throwing out this whole bracket of questions. We don't want to do that to these very nice people here. We really want to see them go far here and really try to see if they can run the table and win it all. So again, as they're playing the game, I want you guys to be as enthusiastic as possible. And especially because I'm going to be looking out for that. So whoever is the most enthusiastic in this entire room, basically, I'm going to do this. Whoever's the most enthusiastic, even if you're not picked as a contestant, I'm still going to give a consolation prize for showing the most energy, okay? All right? So show your enthusiasm, and then you might be able to get an extra prize on top of that.
That's the spirit.
Yes. Now finally, if you two get up to the $32,000 mark, you're going to get a 5th lifeline, which is called the wild card. And what the wild card does is anything that you've used before, you can reuse one more time. Kind of like a joker, basically, if you think about it. All right. So, you guys are the first 2 contestants now. Something for you guys. While you're playing the game, talk out the answers. Let us know what you're thinking. Let the audience know what you're thinking. It'll add to the excitement of the gameplay. If it helps you out any, talk to me. I can be a human being that can just talk to. I can't give you any answers, but I can just be a human being you can talk to, okay? Make you less nervous, make you feel more comfortable as far as playing this game. So just make sure that you guys, if you have any questions at all, do not hesitate to ask me anything. Not the answers, but of course anything else if you have any questions.
All right.
All right. Cheers.
All right, they're ready to go. So here we go with our first team. So here we go. MK and DK, are you two ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Audience, are we ready? All right, here we go. Let's play Who Wants to Be Animillionaire? Let's go. All right, here's your money tree. And take a look at all of your subjects that we are working with here. All right, so pay close attention is for $100 all the way up to Trigun for the $1 million question. Study those subjects very carefully, study those topics, see if there's anything specific that you want to save certain lifelines for. All right, so take a few extra seconds here. Then we're going to get right into this and go from there. All right, how are you two feeling?
Feeling good.
Feeling good? All right,
We're going to try and gun this.
okay, here we go. You two ready?
Yes.
All right, here's the first question.
Like the jokes.
Pay close attention for $100. Here we go. For $100. Between these 4 anime series that have numbers in their title, what is the only one whose number can be seen in numerical form and not by being spelled out? Is it One Piece, AKB 0048, Renaka 7, or Inazuma 11?
It's a little tricky.
For those who know, numerical form means numbers.
No way.
Wait, really? Alright. I put faith in you in this one.
All right. Well, hard choice, and I'm going with B.
AKB 0048? Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
That's right for $100. Nice job. Yeah, yes, I like your enthusiasm right there. Nice job. $200. Here we go. Video game consoles is for $200, and here it is. On the subject of numbers, which of these major companies is the only one that uses a number when it comes to the name of its latest video game console that it has released? Is it Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft, or none of the above?
So, when it comes to video game consoles, I actually work at a GameStop. And I have a deep hatred for Microsoft because the way they name the Xboxes is so you can hear it.
Yeah.
Of course, one, but then they also have the Xbox Series X,
Yeah.
Xbox Series S. And it's a grandma system. You give it to your grandma, they won't find the right one. Like guessing game.
Yep.
But with Sony,
Yep.
so the number of PlayStation goes up every generation. You get PlayStation 2.
So the latest video game console that it has released, the latest one. So what's your answer?
B, Sony.
Sony,
B.
final answer? All right, and that's right. Nice job. Come on, guys. Just make sure that you say the letter and the answer so I know, so I'm not hearing the
Yep.
letter incorrectly. Okay, $300. The year 2020, which I can't believe it's 2 years ago, but it's a year that most people want to forget. So here it is for $300. Staying on the subject of numbers one more time, what number did Microsoft stop using when it introduced the names of its latest video game consoles in 2020, the Xbox Series X and the Series S? Did it stop using the number 3, the number 2, the number 1, or the number 5,000?
C1.
One.
All right, and that's right. Nice job. On the first 5 questions, I might not always ask you final answer because they're meant to be easy. So, if in case it's a generic opinion, basically, as far as giving a majority, then I usually just go right into it. $500. Character disabilities is the category, and here it is. In the 2021 anime series, Osama Ranking of Kings, what pair of disabilities does the main character, Prince Boji, suffer from? Is it deaf blindness, blind and mute, deaf mute, or being mute and not able to walk?
It's C, deaf mute, and if you haven't watched this yet, please watch it. It's amazing.
Deaf mute, and that's the right answer. Nice job. $1,000, that important safe haven. Studio Ghibli Films. Here we go. Though it changes more than once throughout the movie, what is Howl's hair color when he meets Sophie and is first introduced at the beginning of the 2004 Studio Ghibli film, Howl's Moving Castle? Is it blonde, red, green, or gray?
Oh, I love this movie. That's my favorite Ghibli film. His blonde hair goes to a nice black. But the original pretty color is blonde.
All right, blonde. Is that your final answer for $1,000?
Yes.
And that's the right answer. Nice job. We're gonna go right into 2,000 right now. Here we go. All right, so now, going forward, you guys are going to have to both work in unison 100% as a team, agreeing on everything you want to do, from all the lifelines you want to play to both saying final answer, basically both being in unison 100%. Doing really well so far, so how you two feeling?
Feeling good.
Pretty
Okay.
good, pretty good.
Let's move on to $2,000, question 6, which is geography lesson.
Oh boy.
All right, this is where the questions are going to get a little bit tougher now, so let's see how you feel with geography lesson for 2,000. Here's the question. Between these 4 major areas of Japan, which one is located farthest to the south and is considered by many to be a tropical paradise due to its many islands, humid climate, and luscious scenery? Is it Okinawa, Osaka, Sapporo, or Nagoya?
I know it's not Sapporo. I don't think it's Osaka.
I know that Okinawa is a tropical location, and it's an island, they have beaches there.
I would be willing to say
Yes.
no.
I believe it's that, but you're looking for a location, or are you looking for like the between the 4 locations?
Between these 4 locations, yep.
Oh, between the 4 locations. Which one is the farthest?
And it's considered by many to be a tropical paradise, so it sounds like you have an inkling.
All right, let's go with Okinawa.
Okinawa.
Okay, final answer for both of you.
Yes.
Okay, they're in unison. Here we go.
Yes.
For $2,000, that is absolutely the right answer. Nice job.
You always go to Kyoko or Okinawa?
All right, let's go for 4,000 right now. Here we go. All right. Attack on Titan is the category. How you two feeling with that?
Always indecision is just an illusion.
All right. 4,000. Hey, you still haven't used the lifeline, so that's really good. Here's the actual question. Here it is. Which of the following characters from the series Attack on Titan does not have the last name Ackerman? Is it Levi, Mikasa, Kenny, or Connie?
You agreed it's D, right?
Yes.
Connie?
It's Connie.
D, Connie.
Final answer for both of you?
Yes.
You're ready to go. Here we go. $4,000. Yes, it is Connie. Nice. All right, let's move on to $8,000. Here we go. Moving up the ladder here. Moving up this money tree. Media formats. It's for $8,000. All right. All lifelines still intact? Let's keep it going. There it is. Which of these video game consoles had an available add-on that allowed playback of the HD DVD media format, although it only lasted a total of 15 months due to Blu-ray becoming the new mainstream high-definition format at that time? Is it the Nintendo Wii,
It's not
the Xbox 360, the PlayStation 2, or the PlayStation 3?
I feel like it's gotta be one of the PlayStations. I know.
Alright, I'm gonna read the question again just to make sure I get the question they're asking. So it's asking which one of these had an HD DVD playback. You can play DVDs, correct?
Yes.
And so, but only lasted
Remember, it's a
16 months due to
Remember where I said it was HD DVD media format specifically.
I feel like.
So, I can tell you for certainly that the PlayStation 3 can play Blu-rays.
Okay.
But, between these 3, it says that...
I knew PS2s played DVDs because I remember watching DVDs on my PS2. I know it's not the Wii. I feel like if you're saying it's not PS3, I feel like it might be.
It's probably PS2, but did you want to do a...
You have, hey, remember, all your lifelines are there, by the way.
Do you want to do the double answer?
Do not be afraid to use your lifelines at this point.
Time to answer.
Double answer.
Okay, so basically, if you want to do the double dip, I'm going to explain a couple things first. Once you activate the double dip, you have to go for the question, but here's the other thing. If you activate it, you can't activate any other lifeline afterwards.
That's
so you can only use this lifeline and this lifeline only. So I need an official confirmation that you guys actually want to activate the double dip lifeline.
Yes.
Confirmed?
Confirmed.
Yes.
Here we go.
So,
What is your first final answer?
PS2.
yeah,
All right.
PS2 first.
Is that your first final answer officially?
Yes.
Here we go. I can tell you guys right now, you have a second chance to get it right. PS2 is not correct.
Alright.
Do you want to go with the PS3?
I'm gonna read the question again,
Okay.
because I'm still confused by it. So, is it asking like just like HD DVD? Can it play Blu-rays?
I can't say anything about that.
I don't think so.
Could you read the question to me again, then?
Which of these video game consoles had an available add-on that allowed the playback of the HD DVD media format, although it only lasted a total of 15 months due to Blu-ray becoming the new mainstream high-definition format at that time?
So, it's an add-on to play DVDs.
If it's an add-on.
In that case, so I'm gonna go with the PlayStation 3.
All right. I need a confirmation from both of you.
All right. Do you want to?
Do you want to do PS3 or do you think it's...
I think. Yeah, I think it's PS3.
Okay. For both of you guys, is that your second final answer?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. They took quite a long time to debate that, whether or not they thought it was PS3. And they used a double dip there. I can tell you guys right now, no, it's not the right answer. Does anyone know what the right answer is?
It was Xbox, wasn't it?
It was Xbox 360. I'm sorry. Give a round of applause, guys. Come on. So nice job, guys. All right, so who wants to be the next contestant that comes up? So that was definitely very intense there. All right. Oh, this is tough. Hey, how about you pick our next contestant? This is my other staff member here. And let's see, just pick one, remember. Just pick one. All right, pick a partner of choice. All right, give a round of applause, guys. Let's go. Yes. All right, here we go. Number 2, all right. So, in here. Last people won. So, MK and DK won $1,000. They lost at the $8,000 question, so just a little thing that you need to know. So basically, your goal is to win more than 1,000, but the tiebreaker, if in case you guys also win 1,000, it will go to whoever got the furthest. So your goal is to make it to at least the $16,000 question if you want to be ahead when it comes to the tiebreaker itself. All right.
You got this, big tire!
All right. So bracket number 2, we're gonna get into it right now. I need your names. I know you're Evan, right?
Can you put Big Tire?
Big Tire. Big Tire. Yes. And what was your name?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. And Big Tire. That feels like that could be a brand name. K and Big Tire. All right. Let's get right into this right now. All right. Let's get this. Okay. No, this is not One Piece. Yeah, no, again, One Piece, you would have specifically seen it if it was One Piece. All right, so we're going to do a quick score check as far as where we're at right now. All right, so the last contestant just won 1,000. Like I was saying, you want to get past $8,000 in terms of being in first place, okay? All right, are you two ready? Audience, ready to go again? Alright, let's go. Here's your money tree. Here you go. Oh, man. Okay, let's see. $100. Where are we is the category. Let's see how you two can do with that. How you two feeling about this?
Feeling good?
Okay,
Ready to roll out.
okay. Yeah, first question for $100. And remember, anyone that's just joining, no help from the audience, please. Okay? We're only saving that for Ask the Audience by show of hands only. Here's the first question for $100. Here we go. What is the name of this place you are at right now as you enjoy AAC? Is it the Westford Regency, the Park Place Hotel, City Limits, or Bowser's Castle?
So I booked the reservation, so it's A, Westford Regency.
And that's the right answer. Nice job. All right, $200. It can't last forever is the category, and there it is. Like most conventions, this one in particular lasts a total of how many days? Is it 1, 2, 3, or 9,000?
It's C, 3.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Correct.
That's the right answer. Nice job. Well, I would love it if it lasted 9,000 days because it's non-stop cons forever and ever. 300. Studio Ghibli Films. Here we go. What type of object does Kiki mainly use to fly throughout the Studio Ghibli film Kiki's Delivery Service? Is it a broom, an umbrella, a kite, or a magic carpet?
We're gonna go with A broom.
And that's right, there you go. $500. Title and character is the category. Here is the question. Which of the anime series does not have the main character's name as part of the title of the anime itself? Is it Inuyasha, Sailor Moon, Madoka Magica, or Dr. Stone?
It's D, Dr. Stone.
But that is your final answer?
Yeah. Yeah, it's Dr. Stone.
Okay. You said, and that's your final answer, guys?
Yes.
Okay, you debated on that, and it's right. There you go. All right, you got it right. That's all that matters. Okay.
You wanted to answer Sailor Moon?
Her name isn't actually Sailor Moon, right?
What?
Yes, it is. I haven't even watched it, and yes, it is.
Oh man. Made in Japan is for $1,000. Hey, this is an important question, guys. So this is for that safe haven. Here it is. Seen throughout many areas in Japan and also in various anime and manga series, a pachinko machine is a type of game that dispenses what type of item from the machine itself for the players to redeem? Is it poker chips, coins, steel balls, or tickets?
So the mic had to self-censor the correct answer, which is C, steel balls.
And that is the right answer. Nice job. Going for 2,000. Let's go. All right. Dr. Stone. So going back into this category. So that was the answer for $500. Now let's see how well you know Dr. Stone. How are you two feeling right now?
I have both seasons on DVD and Blu-ray, so I'm feeling confident about this.
Okay.
I've seen one episode in the middle of season 1.
Well, this is why you two are a team. So let's see if you can help each other out here. All right, 2,000. Here is the question. In episode 8 of the first season of Dr. Stone, what type of food does Senku help recreate for the village in order to gain their trust? Is it pizza, potato chips, ramen, or sushi?
He makes a lot of food for them. They are blessed to have him. Okay, so I'm fairly certain that it is ramen because he builds a whole ramen cart for them. They're trying out the bowls with the broth. That's what I'm feeling confident on because they use the oven for glass, not pizza. Sushi they could have. I don't think they had potatoes where they were. They did have flour meat. So Okay, so we will go with C, ramen, final answer.
For both of you, final answer. Okay, they're in unison with ramen. Here we go. For $8,000, I want some ramen now. It's the right answer. Nice job. Yes, I love your enthusiasm out there. Keep it up. All right, 4,000. Let's go. Also known as is the category. I wonder what this one is. All right, for $4,000, let's take a look at this one. Question 7, and here it is. Having debuted in January 2020, the 4th season of the sports anime Haikyuu is also known by what title? Is it To the End, To the Air, To the Top, or To the Finish?
Genuinely have no idea.
Nor do I.
Alright, cool. So,
You have plenty of lifelines. Everything's there.
Could you go over the lifelines really quick?
Yep, you have double dip, so that lets you answer any potential question twice. You have 50-50, which takes away 2 wrong answers from the question. You have ask the audience by a show of hands. We'll see what the audience thinks. And then you have jump the question if you want to just skip over this entire dollar amount.
I'm confident in the audience. Because with this being fairly new, literally anything that we do would be a 1 in 25 chance.
That's fair. Can we ask the audience?
Absolutely, you confirming that you want to do that?
Yes.
All right, here we go to ask the audience, guys. Here we go. All right, so here's how it's going to work. I'm going to call out each answer one by one. And if you think it's the right answer, raise your hand, but don't shout out anything, please. Here we go. Who here thinks it's A, to the end? Raise your hand. Who thinks it's to the air? Raise your hand. Who thinks it's to the top? Raise your hand. I think we kind of know what the audience thinks. Who thinks it's to the finish? All right, the audience thinks that it is to the top. You know what they think now. Let's go back to the actual question.
I think it's C to the top.
C to the top.
All right, final answer for both of you?
Yep.
Here we
Yes.
go. $4,000. Thank you, audience. It's the right answer.
Thank you. Not smart. I love you.
I am paying attention. Your enthusiasm is awesome right now. Keep it up, guys. Remember, I'm giving a consolation prize to who's the most enthusiastic. 8,000 right now. Here we go.
So just to confirm, we have to get this one and then...
Do you want to get past this one to be ahead in terms of the tiebreaker no matter what, okay? Sailor Moon is the category for $8,000. All right. There it is. Here's the question. To both of you,
Yes.
good luck.
Thank you.
Out of the following 4 characters from the series Sailor Moon, who specialized in using the attack that is named World Shaking? Is it Sailor Uranus, Sailor Neptune, Sailor Saturn, or Sailor Jupiter? I'm not pronouncing it the other way, so that you can all laugh. Ha 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 ha, right?
My limited knowledge of Sailor Moon wants to say that Sailor Jupiter is known for being the tough, sporty girl, so that feels like something.
And the green one, yes?
Yeah, she's green.
We still have all...
You still have 3 lifelines too. If you don't have it, if you have an inkling, that's one thing. But the question is, are you confident enough to go for it?
Do you want to see what 50-50? Yeah, 50-50 gives us?
Yeah, can we use the 50-50?
Absolutely. Confirming that you want to do that?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Let's take away 2 wrong answers from the question. Let's see what it leaves us with. Here we go.
Hey.
You can still, and by the way, you can still use another lifeline if you need to. You don't have to, so just in case if you have any second guesses, you can still use another lifeline.
I am confident.
You're confident?
I'm confident with World Shaking because I don't know what Sailor Uranus's thing is. I don't know what her stick is.
There, he said it, I didn't.
Uranus? The U one.
The U one, yeah.
Planet U.
I think we're gonna go with letter D.
Please.
Sailor Jupiter?
Yeah.
Please.
All right. Final answer for both of you.
Final answer.
There we go.
Final answer.
For $8,000, this was to get you guys in first place. It is the wrong answer! It's Sailor Uranus. No! I'm sorry, guys. You dropped back down to $1,000. Give her a round of applause, guys. All right, guys. Thank you. All right, so now we're going to pick our next contestant who wants to show up and try to win $1 million. All right, let's see. Ooh. Yeah, no, I don't think so. You come up and yes, you pick your partner of your choice, okay? Pick your, yes, you, yep. Pick anyone that still has their hand up that wants to be a partner of your choice. All right, both coming up. Let's give a round of applause, guys. Come on. Yes, and so with the enthusiasm, here we go. So, to you two in the front, there was one other tiebreaker that I'm going to let you know about. Technically, the first team is still ahead of you because you used 2 lifelines, they only used 1. Yes, that's another unknown tiebreaker that not many people know about. So, all right, let's go over. It's a wild card. I think this mic's not working.
Yeah, Mike.
Well, just make sure that take your mic.
Hello?
Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Not One Piece.
One's a wild card. One.
Yeah. 4.
4.
Is that One Piece?
No. One Piece is specifically this one right here.
Is it Pokemon?
No. It's all right. So we're doing bracket number 4 next. Let me just pull it up really quick. Give me 1 second.
No, I failed the last one for that.
All right.
The crappy question.
Let me get your names.
Mike?
Mike. It's a good name. It's my name too.
Yeah.
And Jess? Perfect. Mike and Jess, okay. So, pull this up here. There we go. All right, we're going to explain, we're going to basically go over a quick score check as far as where we're at. All right, we've had 2 teams up. The game is wide open, guys. Only 1,000 is a score to beat. You have to make it past $8,000 to be in first place no matter what. If you leave with 2,000, 4,000, 8,000, 16, if you actually quit with that amount, you also are in first place. The bottom line is that you want to get past the $8,000 question, no matter what. All right. But I mean, there are other ways you can make it in first place if you decide to actually quit. If you win $2,000 and just say, I want to quit, you theoretically can. We want you to win $1 million though, okay? All right. How you 2 feeling? You ready to go? Yeah, let's go, guys. Let's do it again. Here we go. Oh, man. Look at this bracket. All right, study these categories very carefully here. See if there's anything specific that you guys want to go after. All right. Are you 2 ready?
Yes.
Okay. Walk of Shame is for $100. Here's the first question. Let's go. If you get this question right, you know what you will get. If you get it wrong, you leave with what? $4,000, $0, $1 billion, or the 4 Kids One Piece dub. Make sure you say the letter and the answer, so I can hear you.
B, $0.
And you won $100 now. There you go. We don't want you to win $0. We want you to keep going. 200. Letter types is the category. Here it is. Which of these 4 anime series utilizes the most vowels by overall number compared to the other 3? So just uses the most vowels by overall number of them. Is it Baccano, Naruto, Rurouni Kenshin, or Space Dandy? The most number of vowels by overall number. Overall raw number.
That would be C, Rurouni Kenshin.
Rurouni Kenshin, final answer.
Yes.
And that's right, there you go. That's something you have to look at very carefully, right? Yep. But it's meant to be easy if you look at it close enough. 300. Number of letters. All right, so we were on number of vowels. Staying on the subject of letters, now tell me which of these anime series uses the highest total number of letters in its title. Not different letters, just total number of letters altogether. Detective Conan, My Hero Academia, Dragon Ball Super, or Attack on Titan. Just think of it, which one has the longest title, basically.
You know what it is?
one has the longest title, basically?
Capital letters.
Yep, go for it. You're really thinking about this one. What'd you say? Is it say the? I just
Sorry, see Dragon Ball Super.
Dragon Ball Super. Final answer. That is the right answer. Nice.
Kept forgetting what the other numbers were.
All right. 500. Special characters is the category. There's this one. No more letter questions this time, but now without posting them with the answers. Which of these 4 series is the only one that utilizes special characters at the end of its title? Is it Assassination Classroom, Sailor Moon, Bleach, or Haikyuu? If you have no idea, by the way, those lifelines are all there.
Question marks and exclamation points.
Yep, exactly.
Do you know this one?
Pretty sure.
What do you think?
I'm gonna say D, final answer.
D, Haikyuu, final answer. All right. There you go. Nice job. $1,000, and that Safe Haven video game titles is the category. Here it is for that Safe Haven. Village is the partial name of a 2021 video game that is part of which video game series overall? Is it Silent Hill, Metroid, Resident Evil, or Far Cry?
C. C, final answer.
See, Resident Evil, final answer. All right. And for $1,000 in Safe Haven, it's absolutely the right answer. Nice job. $2,000. All right, let's get right into it. Here we go. Studio Ghibli Films. Going back in this category again. And how you two feeling?
Pretty good.
Feeling good? How you feeling?
Pretty good.
Okay. So for $2,000, question 6. Studio Ghibli Films is the category. Let's take a look at it. In this scene from this movie, My Neighbor Totoro, what was in the actual gift package that Totoro gave to both Mei and Satsuki? Is it a ticket, a flower, acorns, or rice?
Did you ever see this movie?
Of all your lifelines,
Crucify me, but I forget, so.
I don't think I ever actually saw it all the way through. So I'm gonna get killed later.
what would you like to do? Game's wide open. You have plenty of options. Don't be afraid to use a lifeline if you need to.
You're the most embarrassed person in the room.
Hey, not everyone's seen it. You never know. I only saw this movie myself a couple months ago.
I honestly don't remember if I've seen this scene.
Want to just skip the question?
You can if you want. If you want to get out of it, that's fine.
Or do we want to
No.
ask the audience?
We should just ask the audience, because obviously everybody in this room's probably seen it.
Oh, you can. You want to do that?
You want to do that?
Yes, do that.
Okay,
The
Okay,
audience.
so the audience final
Confirming.
answer.
Okay, they are doing it. Here we go. All right, we're going to call out each answer one by one, guys. If you think it's the right answer, raise your hand. Here we go. Who here thinks it's A, a ticket? Raise your hand. Who here thinks it's B, a flower? Raise your hand. Who thinks it's C, acorns? Raise your hand. I think we know what the audience thinks. Who thinks that it's D, rice? We think that it's acorns. The audience thinks it's acorns. Back to the actual question.
Say that.
Alright, I agree with that. C, acorns.
Final answer for both of you.
Yes.
You're in unison. They trust the audience. Here we go. $2,000. Thank you, audience. It's the right answer. Pay attention to 3 of you out there being most enthusiastic. I like it. $4,000. Let's get into it. Anime opening themes is the category. This is not an audio question. This is just a regular question, okay? For $4,000, question 7, anime opening themes, and here it is. Colors is the name of the first opening theme song for which of the following anime series? Is it Code Geass, Sword Art Online, Eden of the East, or Spice and Wolf?
You don't know this one?
I have a guess. Does that mean you do or you don't?
No,
3 other lifelines.
because I have not watched any of those series.
Purpose, I don't know the name of the Stark songs. That's the only one I can rule out B.
Why don't you skip the question then?
Why don't we skip it?
We're gonna skip the question.
Final decision?
Yep.
All right, you're going to be going for 8,000. We're going to get out of this question right now. Here we go. All right. So if you just take a free guess.
Eden of the East.
Eden of the East? No, it's actually Code Geass. Yes. All right. So we're going to go right to $8,000 right now, guys. Here we go. Anime battles is the category for 8,000. All right, here's this next question. Good luck, guys. You have 2 lifelines left. Here we go. In episode 16 of That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, what type of food does Rimuru force Meline to consume, which ultimately puts a stop to the fight between the 2 individuals? Is it chili peppers, maple syrup, ice cream, or honey?
B, honey.
What were you saying?
D, honey.
All right, final answer for both of you?
Yep.
All right, they're in unison. Here we go. $8,000. You guys are in first place. There you go. Let's move on to $16,000. This is where the money's going to get really serious now. Here we go. All right. Which anime is the category? All right, for $16,000, you have 2 lifelines left, which is your 50-50 and your double dip. And you can use both those lifelines in one question if you need to, so just keep that in mind. All right, $16,000 is the, I can't even speak right now. $16,000, which anime? Question 9. Good luck, guys. Here's the question. A manga might be a type of Japanese comic, but if you swap the 3rd and 4th letter in that word itself, it actually gives you the name of a character for which of these series. Is it Fire Force, Fairy Tail, Attack on Titan, or Black Clover?
Third and 4th letter.
So if you take the 3rd and 4th letter of that word, so just switch them.
Yeah. Black Clover.
Okay.
He's the guy who throws fireballs.
Oh, okay.
All right, sounds like you guys have it.
So, Black Clover, final answer.
Final answer for both of you?
Final answer?
All right, here we go. They took a little bit of time to figure that out, but Black Clover is absolutely right answer. Nice job. All right, this is a big one now for $32,000. Here we go. All right, $32,000. Here's the good thing. You know how you can play those lifelines, so you know what you can do with it, all right? So even if you have no idea with this question, let's see what you know about it. Made in Japan is the category. But how are you 2 feeling right now? Feeling good? Feeling nervous? Feeling excited?
Nervous?
I don't know, because me and Japan could be anything, so.
Okay. All right, remember, those 2 lifelines are there. You know what you can do with them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what it basically means because the fact that 50-50 and double dip. So again, you pretty much have this question in the palm of your hands right now.
Yeah.
All right. This is very important though because no matter what, by getting this question right, if you do get this question right, not only will you get the $32,000 safe haven, but you'll also get the wild card lifeline. All right. $32,000. Here it is, guys. Question 10. Good luck. And here we go. Hayabusa, Mizuho, Hikari, Kodama, and Nozomi are all what? Is it bullet train names, Japanese holidays, expensive fruits, or bridges in Tokyo?
So which lifeline do we have to use first?
If you want my help, you'd want to use the 50-50 first. Because again, you
Because the
can't...
double dip you can't use after.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. So you want to do 50-50 first, and then you can still
Do you
answer...
want to use 50-50?
It's a 50-50.
Okay, let's... Confirmed?
Yep.
Okay, let's take away too long answer from the question. Here we go. Bullet train names are Japanese holidays, but you can still use the double dip if you want to take it the easy route.
You want to, I have it, that means that would, my guess was down at A or D. Like, what do you think? You want to do double dip?
Yeah, let's
not
do
very
double dip.
confident.
Okay, you want to take the easy route?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, confirmation that you want to activate this lifeline.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. All right, so you can relax here. We know what's going to happen. So, but just to set the suspense a little bit, what's your first final answer?
A?
Bullet train names? All
I
right.
really don't think it's holidays, but I
Okay.
really want to take a chance.
Do you want to go with bullet train names then as your first answer?
Yes.
All right, here we go. And for $32,000, we didn't need to go with the second answer. It's right. There you go, guys. Come on. All right. And now it's going to get scary. We're going to dim these lights here. Here we go.
I like anime music, so I feel confident.
All right. So now we're going to go for $64,000. Music groups is the category, but on top of all of this, you guys now have the wild card lifeline. So that's good. So you have one more lifeline now to play with. But the good thing is that from here on out, you're guaranteed $32,000. Okay? You're in first place. Let's see how you take it the rest of the way. How are you two feeling?
Really good.
Feeling really good. You can't leave less than 32,000, so we might as well take a look at this. Even if you have no idea, free shot here, basically. So you can take a free guess even if you have no idea, but obviously, this is where strategy might come into effect because that wild card can let you do anything. So if you have an inkling as to what you think the answer could be, it's a question of how do you feel with that lifeline being there. All right, this is where it's gonna get really serious now. Let's go for $64,000. The music's gonna get a little bit more intense now. So here we go. Featured in Jujutsu Kaisen and Beastars, what instrument did Kahadio of the J-rock band Ali primarily play before he was thrown out of the group in 2021 after being arrested and indicted for special fraud charges? Is it bass guitar, drums, saxophone, or keyboard?
Actually, no.
You don't know?
He was the one I was hoping
That would
no.
be a different one.
Well, that wild card lets you do anything. It lets you do jump the question, ask the audience, 50-50, or double dip.
How confident are you on my hero?
Pretty confident on my hero, but if we don't pass this, then it doesn't
Yeah,
really
but
matter.
if we jump it.
You can, so again, the wild card is good for anything. You can skip over this question if you want to get out of it. You can ask what the audience thinks. You can take 50-50 or double dip. If you have no idea though, those lifelines might not be the best choice, but of course you can play it however you want.
Want to skip the question?
I was gonna say, why don't we skip the question?
Okay?
Wild card, skip the question.
All right, final decision?
Yes.
All right, they're using their final lifeline. Here we go. All right, they're out of lifelines now. Now I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna go to the audience here. Does anyone in the audience actually know this answer? What do you think it is? It's actually drums. Yes. All right. So we're gonna go into the really serious money, guys. Let's go for $125,000. Let's do it. My Hero Academia. Ooh, here we go. All right, you're out of lifelines, but here's the good thing. This is a free guess still, if you think about it. You're not gonna lose anything, so even if you have no idea, take a free shot, okay? 125,000, very serious numbers here. Question 12, with My Hero Academia. Good luck, guys. Here it is. Chizome Akaguro is the actual name of which of these characters from the series My Hero Academia? Is it Hero Killer Stain, Tomoda Shigaraki, Kurogiri, or All for One?
to.
Yeah, we have to write
Because I know
something.
everybody in the audience probably knows this.
Yeah, well, I have a feeling Brittany knows this one.
Definitely. Part of me wants to say that it could be Stain, because I don't think it's Shigaraki.
I was thinking it was maybe C.
Like I said, there's nothing to lose, so talk it out, and then if you just take a guess, because you have nothing to lose here, so just you can definitely go for it safely. If you get it wrong, you're still at 32,000.
The one I really don't think it is Kurogiri at all. What are you thinking?
I was thinking C. I don't remember. Okay, you know I'm bad at names. Did we get all? Do you want me to just guess which one did you think it was? A?
What if it was like Shigaraki though? Like, because you haven't watched the new seasons.
So I would basically say that if you think you have an inkling, the question is, how strong is your inkling? You think it's, I hear you saying you think it's A, and then it sounds like you were kind of going in a different direction. Man, that's tough.
Because like in the seasons you haven't seen yet, they show like his backstory where he's in the backyard. I'm trying to remember what his name is when he's with his parents.
I know it doesn't, wasn't his name suggested, his hero name was suggested by a friend of, by Mike, right? Mike, right?
Go with your, someone said in the audience, go with your gut.
I was thinking it was C for some weird reason.
Wanna go with me?
Right, you want to go with B?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
So again, take a look one more time, guys.
I thought.
The new season only just came out,
the one
so
that eats the blood, right?
Who?
Kurogiri? Am I thinking of the right character? Am I thinking of the wrong character?
No, you're thinking of Toga. Where she
okay.
takes people's blood and then.
Okay. Then we can go with B. I was thinking of a different character. B? Sure?
B, final answer.
So you went from Hero Killer Stain, and now you're going to go with B. Tomura Shigaraki?
Yes.
Okay, listen to me for both of you guys. Is that your final answer
Yeah?
for both of you?
I have no clue, so yeah?
I need yes from both of you.
I don't really know.
Oh boy, they're
You're not helping!
Your first answer is usually right. Go with your gut.
It's conflicting. No, again, no more help from the audience.
I think that you said,
Well, I said Hero Killer Stain first.
do you want to go with Stain instead?
Yeah, I guess.
Stain?
Yep. A, final answer.
One more time. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
They're both going with Hero Killer Stain for $125,000. Here we go. Man, they went from A to B, back to A. That was crazy. Hero Killer Stain. Wow. I can tell you guys right now, A is the right answer. There you go. It's a good thing I asked final answer more than once, right? Wow. Here we go, guys. $250,000. It's getting very intense now with Demon Slayer. Oh.
Forget it.
No, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. If you have no idea, we are now at the point where if you have no idea, you can take the money and quit. You can quit with $125,000. That is a very good score. So again, the bottom line is that you don't have to play this question. but you might as well take a look at it and see how you feel about it. For $250,000, we are 3 questions away, guys, from $1 million. Here we go. Past or present, which of the following characters has never been an official member of the elite Hashira group throughout the Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba anime and manga series? Is it Yoriichi Sugikuni, Tengen Uzui, Gyome Himejima, or Mitsuri Kanroji? Get nice and quiet in the audience, please. We still have time for possibly one more team because the next panel after this will be, I believe, Who's Line, and I'm part of that anyway, so.
I mean, I haven't seen like any of it.
I only know 2. So
What's the sister's name?
You can quit if you want. Remember, you don't have to play this. If you want to go for it, and so here's the thing, so just be aware of this. If you go for it and get it wrong, you lose 93,000 and go back down to 32,000. If you go for it and get it right, $250,000. But again, you can always quit at any time. You can always quit.
It's up to you, and if you have no clue, I don't have a clue.
alright, peace out.
They're done? Are you quitting?
Is that your final answer?
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer, yes.
For both of you?
Yes.
They're done, guys. 125,000. Give it up. Sorry. All right, before you guys leave though, so here's the thing. So you guys pretty much have no idea. I'm gonna go with the audience. Who here thinks they know the answer? What do you think it is? You'll be surprised. The answer is actually A, Yoriichi Sugikuni. Wow. Give a round of applause one more time, guys. All right, so we still have time for one more team that wants to come up. One more team, but again, I'm still looking for enthusiasm too, because either way, because again, I just want to make sure. Whose line is the next panel in here, right? Is Whose line the next panel? I just want to make sure that we're good, because again, I'm part of that, so.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we should still be good. All right, who still wants to play that has not played yet? Ooh, this is tough. All right. All right. If I pick, right? If I pick you, pick your partner. Okay. All right. And I'm still looking for the enthusiasm. Still one more time. Give a round of applause, guys. Let's go. Oh, they got the One Piece bracket.
What are we at?
So you can pick any other number besides what we just used, which was 2, 4, and 8. Only the numbers from 1 to 3. Are you cannot pick 12, 16, 18, 19, or 20. Any other number besides that you can pick.
What do you think?
And then you can still do One Piece if you want.
I'm not really up on my One Piece.
I don't know about One Piece.
Okay, hey, let's pick another one.
Huh?
Let's pick another one.
Okay, you want to go with 10?
Sure.
Okay.
All right, do number 10. Okay. Let's see what number 10 has in store for us here. Let's see. Oh, man. Okay. All right. I like it. Okay. Here's number 10. You guys are potentially your final contestants. It all depends on how much time we actually have before they tell us to get out of this room. But again, I'm in the next panel anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But I'm going to obviously be fair to my companions here. All right. So here we go. Basically, here's where we're at as far as another potential final score check, depending on where we're at in this game. Here we go. All right. So I need your names really quick.
Matthew, I was actually here, Anime Boston, like 2013, 2014.
Oh wow, nice.
I was like the first contestant of the show that year.
Nice, awesome. It's great to see you again. And what was your name?
Ashley.
Ashley, that's right. You were playing past the end. Okay. Okay. 1 second, guys. All right. So here's where we're at score check wise. So basically, if you want to get in first place, you have to win more than $250,000. Well, win at $250,000 or more, I should say. You have to get past $125,000. If you want to be in second place, you just have to win more than $1,000 and get past the $8,000 question. Okay? All right. Are you two ready?
Yeah.
You all ready, audience?
Let's go.
Here we go again. Let's do this right now. And let's play Millionaire again, guys. Let's go. All right, there you go. Okay, so for $100, the objective is, man, this question is gonna, I just can't, I wrote this question not that long ago, and you're gonna kill me for this. All right, let's get right into it. Here we go. While you look and read this question, what is your goal in this game in order to win $100 and beyond? Answering questions wrong, letting the time expire, answering questions right, or fainting.
See, answering questions right.
All right, and you got that right. There you go. $200. Sports anime is the category. Here we go. When it comes to the following four sports anime series, what is the only one that actually uses a type of ball when it comes to the sport that the series focuses on? Is it Hinomaru Sumo, The Prince of Tennis, Yuri on Ice, or Skate the Infinity?
Be Prince of Tennis.
And that's right, nice job. All right, 300. Video game movies is the category. There it is. Slated for a spring 2023 release, what popular Nintendo franchise just recently debuted its first theatrical movie trailer featuring voiceover work from celebrities such as Jack Black and Chris Pratt? Is it Splatoon, Animal Crossing, Metroid, or Super Mario Brothers?
D. Super Mario Bros.
And that's the right answer. There you go. Yes. I can't wait to see that movie when it comes out. That's gonna be awesome. 500. If you haven't seen it, man, it's a pretty awesome trailer to see. Bleach is for 500. And here's the question. Released in October of 2022. Fill in the blank to complete the sequel title of this newest Bleach anime series. Bleach blank year blood war. Is it 1,000, 100, soul, or million?
8,000, I mean.
8,000, okay, yeah. The letter and the answer, there you go. 8,000? That's right, nice job. $1,000 in the safe haven. Comparisons to the category, here it is. Which of these characters from the Hellsing anime manga series has the same name as one of the major characters that can be seen throughout the video game series Castlevania? Is it Ceres, Enrico, Pip, or Alucard?
D. Alucard.
Final answer for both of you?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, for $1,000, that's safe haven. It is absolutely the right answer. Nice. $2,000. All right. And as far as enthusiasm goes, I'm still seeing a few faces, especially you in the back. No, you that were up as a contestant earlier. You've been really enthusiastic so far. Yeah, you.
Thank you.
Yes, exactly. I'm still looking for that, guys. All right. $2,000. My Hero Academia. How are you two feeling right now with this?
I'm feeling good.
Pretty alright.
All right. Here we go with My Hero. So we saw that as a $125,000 question for the last bracket. Let's see what it is this time for $2,000 with question 6. All right. Here we go, guys. Good luck. What is the actual full name of the character All Might in the series My Hero Academia? Is it Tetsunagi Yamamoto, Tatsuki Yoshimoto, Toshinori Yagi, or Tabata Yonaniko?
Sure on
All right, we're gonna go with C.
Toshinori? All right, final answer for both of you.
that?
Yes.
Reluctantly, yes.
Okay, so they both said yes. Here we go. $2,000. Yes, it is Toshinori. Nice try. Nice. $4,000. Here we go. All right. Group names is the category for $4,000. Good luck, guys. Here's the question. The Armed Detective Agency is the name of a crime-solving group seen in which of these anime and manga series? Is it Bungo Stray Dogs, Detective Conan, also known as Case Closed, Ranking of Kings, or Space Dandy?
Pretty sure it's it, but
Talk it out. Let us know what you're thinking.
What do you want to do?
Speak into the mic. You got to hold the mic up to you if you want to hear you.
you wanna ask the crowd or?
Yeah, we'll ask the audience.
Okay.
Okay, they're going to ask the audience. Are you confirming that you want to do that?
Yes.
All right, here we go, guys. Let's ask the audience right now. Here we go. All right, so we're going to call each answer one by one again. If you think it's the right answer, raise your hand. Here we go. Who here thinks it's A, Bungo Stray Dogs? Raise your hand. A good majority think it's A, Bungo Stray Dogs. Who thinks it's B, Detective Conan? One person. Who thinks it's C, Ranking of Kings? Who thinks it's D, Space Dandy? Only people, the majority I would say, said A, Bungo Stray Dogs. Going back to the actual question. Here we go.
Okay, we'll go with the audience and go Boca Stray Dogs.
Yeah.
Final answer for both of you?
Yes.
Trust the audience. Here we go. $4,000. Thank you, audience, again. It's the right answer.
See a little bit of it, but
Very nice enthusiasm back there. I like it. 8,000. Naruto is the category. All right. Here it is for $8,000 right now. Let's go. When it comes to his appearance, how many total whiskers can be seen on the face of Naruto Uzumaki throughout the Naruto series? Is it 10, 4, 8, or 6?
It's been a while since I've seen
It's
Naruto.
a very specific question. I'm thinking 6, but
Yeah, I'm also thinking 6. I'm between 8 and 6.
Oh, hey, if you have a gut inkling, I mean, you could always go for it. You could take another lifeline and see if it helps out any.
what's the next saving grace?
What's up?
What's the next saving grace? Like the next cutoff point?
The next cutoff point is 32,000, so that's two questions from now.
Okay. I think you want to skip this one?
No.
Okay. Ooh, conflicting.
I am fairly sure it's D.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, it sounds like they're coming together for this, so do you want to go with D6?
I'm gonna say D6 final answer.
For you two as well?
Yeah, sure.
All right, they're in unison. They're talking that out. But here we go. $8,000. They talked that out for a while, but 6 is the right answer. Nice. All right, let's move on to $16,000. Here we go. Studio Ghibli Films. Once again, we're going to this category. All right, getting into serious money now, but you guys still have 3 lifelines here, so you're in really good shape. So let's keep the momentum going. Question 9 for $16,000, Studio Ghibli Films, and here it is. Which of the following items is not seen when it comes to the appearance of the character Turnip Head in the 2004 Studio Ghibli film Howl's Moving Castle? Is it a bow tie, a boutonniere, a top hat, or a smoking pipe?
Okay, I can rule out C and D right away.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't have, or I'm pretty sure he does have a top hat.
Yeah.
Bow tie. Don't know. Between B and D, I think.
I'm pretty sure he had a smoking pipe.
Okay, you think B?
Yeah,
Move
I
here.
think it was B.
Okay. Do you both want to agree on that and make it your final answer?
Sure.
Gonna go B, final answer.
For you two as well?
Yeah.
Okay, they're saying boutonniere. Here we go. $16,000. You talked out a little while. Process of elimination. Nice job. It's the right answer. Okay, big question here for $32,000. Let's go. Demon Slayer is the category. All right, going back into Demon Slayer again. We saw it at $250,000 in the last bracket. So $32,000 is what it's at for this time. Okay, but you have 3 lifelines, so you guys have plenty of options. Now here's what I'm going to tell you though. If you have jump the question, and you have 50-50 and double dip. If you use jump the question on the specific question, you would be skipping the safe haven. So just a risk if you use that lifeline on this specific question only. You have the other 2 lifelines there though. It's basically almost, again, this just like with the last people, this question's in the palm of your hands right now. You have plenty of options is what you can do here. All right, you two ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Here's the question number 10, Demon Slayer for $32,000, and here we go. Pictured here on the right, what is the actual first name of Kyojiro Rengoku's father, seen throughout the series Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba? Is it Sujiro, Yujiro, Kenjiro, or Shinjiro?
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's not C.
It might be A.
Yeah, I'm in between A and B at the moment.
So remember, so again, those lifelines are there, so again, you have those options, plenty of options here.
Wanna go 50-50?
Sure.
You can always do 50-50 and then see how you feel about it still, so you can do that.
50-50.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go 50-50.
Okay, so we're going to take away 2 wrong answers from the question. Let's see what it leaves us with. Here we go. A or D. But again, so like what the other 2 contestants did, you can still use double dip if you wanted to. If you want to basically take it as a guaranteed right answer, you can jump it, but that really wouldn't be the logical thing to do based on where you're at with the other lifeline, or you can just go for it, see if you get it right. But here's the thing. If you do get it wrong, you are going to lose $15,000 and drop back down to $1,000.
Okay, or you want to double everything?
A double dip would basically guarantee you to that second safe haven and would guarantee you second place at least.
Yeah, let's play it safe.
Okay, you confirming that you want to do that?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Double dip, let's go. All right, so we can breathe a heavy sigh of relief here. So let's play this for fun, basically, because we know what's going to happen. Would you want to make A your first final answer?
Yeah, we'll say A, final answer.
Okay, let's see if A is the right answer here. I can tell you guys, I'm very glad you activated your double dip. It's not right. So I wonder, guys, what the right answer could possibly be. Yeah, let's jump the question still, right? All right.
These questions are very specific and in certain sense.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So, what is your second final answer?
I think we'll say D, final answer.
Okay, for both of you, here we go. We still have jumped the question left, so again, we know what we're going to be going for, so this is going to get really intense. It's the right answer. Nice job. Go for $64,000. Lights come down a little bit. All right. So here we go. This is going to get very interesting now because you're going for $64,000. Anime titles is the category, and on top of all of this, you now have the wild card. So you still have jump the question, and you also have the wild card as well. Here's what I'll let you know about the wild card. Because you still have your regular jump the question lifeline, if you use that on this question, for example, then on the next question afterwards, then you could use the wild card and reuse that lifeline again, basically. But the wild card right now is, at this moment, is good for either ask the audience, 50-50, or double dip, because basically you already used those 3 other lifelines. How are you two feeling right now?
Pretty alright.
Okay.
Good.
So strategy is going to come into play here. It's going to be very interesting because remember, the last team $125,000, and they walked away at the $250,000 question. So again, those lifelines are going to be very key here and very critical as far as you two figuring out how you want to play these final 5. So we're going to start off with a $64,000 question, question 11 with anime titles. It's going to get scary now, guys. Here's the actual question, and good luck. Which of the following is not the name of a title used in any of the Love Live anime series that have existed dating back to when the series first started in 2013? Is it Magic World, School Idol Project, Superstar, or Sunshine?
I feel like it's A.
Okay.
Sure enough.
No.
You never know.
So if we were to use like a skip here, would we be able to use it later as well, or?
Because you still have the wild card, yes, you could. Because the wild card would open that lifeline back up afterwards. So it's a question of, do you want to take a shot now and try to save those lifelines, or do you want to use them now and just not even think about it?
Want to skip it?
Yeah, I think we'll skip it.
Okay, confirmation that you want to get out of this question officially.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. All right, now you thought it was A. Would you have gone with that?
Sure.
Yeah.
A was the right answer. Oh man, but either way, it's out of there now. Let's go right on to $125,000, guys. Let's go. Okay. Character features is the category. All right, you still have the wild card now. It's good for anything now. All 4 lifelines are now on the table when it comes to just the choice of one lifeline only. Okay. Character features is the category for $125,000. Question 12. Okay, very intense now. Here we go. In the anime series and manga series, The Promised Neverland, what is the second digit that is marked on the neck of the main character, Norman? Is it 1, 2, 4, or 9?
I've seen the anime, but I've never paid attention to the numbers.
I'm thinking it's maybe 9, but
That wild card's there for anything.
It's a tough one.
You can still skip it if you want. You can ask the audience, see how they feel. You can 50-50 or double dip it.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking either 9 or skip.
I'm thinking we could try 50-50.
Okay.
Okay, we'll do 50-50.
Okay, so they're confirming that you want to use your wild card for their final
Yes.
lifeline 50-50. Okay, we're going to take away 2 wrong answers from the question and see what it leaves us with. Here we go.
All right, are you confident about 9?
Fairly confident.
Well, you know what? This is just for fun anyway, so...
You're not losing anything. I mean, so even if it's not 9, or you never know, even if it's not 9, you're not losing anything. So if you get it right, if it is 9, you get $125,000. If you don't, you're still walking with $32,000.
Yeah, let's go with 9.
Yeah, we'll say AD 9.
Okay, final answer for both of you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. $125,000. There was nothing to lose there. I can tell you guys right now, I'm sorry, it is 2. No. Give a round of applause, guys. Come on. Nice job, though, guys. You got $32,000. So we still have a few minutes left. So why don't we do this? Who wants to play $1 million question for fun? No, I can't do One Piece. That's too much. I got to do a regular one. All right. Who has still not played yet? Thank you, guys. Who has still not played yet that wants to come up to play $1 million question for fun? We have a few minutes left. I'm gonna we'll exit the room exactly at 6. All right. Who wants to still come up? You want to come up? Pick a partner of your choice. Let's see.
Can it be somebody who's already played or not?
Does anyone else still want to come up just for fun that has not played yet? They might want to get a few consolation prizes. Anyone else?
I'm still not eligible.
Well, you could play for this. It's for fun. You want it? You could do it.
I'll be no use to you.
Hey, it's for fun. This guy's been on Millionaire, so give a round of applause, guys. Let's go.
It's the blind leading the blind, folks.
All right, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to do the $1 million question from this bracket because I wanted you to all see. This is something I only found out about not too long ago when it came to what I actually found out. So.
Did you do the Steins Gate one as well?
I don't think we have enough time for it, but basically we're going to go right into $1 million and just see if Devira here, and what was your name?
Justin.
Devira and Justin can team up and go for $1 million. Here we go.
Oh yeah, hi everyone, my name is Devira.
All right, the category is Dragon Ball. Now,
we're screwed.
Hey, I'll be nice. I'll let you guys use either 50-50 or ask the audience. You can use either one of those two lifelines, okay? Just for fun. All right. He's putting his cap on backwards. I like it.
Yeah, I'm pulling my Ash Ketchum here.
Yep, okay.
On a Dragon
I
Ball.
am very curious if anyone in the audience knows this, but do not shout out anything because if you think you know it, they might go to the audience. So we'll see.
Send me a tweet.
All right, here's the question. And again, I'm very curious if anyone else here knows this. Here we go. What was the name of Mr. Satan's deceased wife who was never officially seen in the Dragon Ball franchise as a whole? Is it Miguel, Sarai, Jerusha, or Orion?
You did not choose the right person for this question.
But
Don't worry, I'm not the right person.
But hey, you can at least guide him through as far as how he wants to play lifeline.
Okay, so you said we can use one of two lifelines.
One of two lifelines. Either ask the audience or 50-50.
I'm down to Miguel and Orion.
You know,
Just on a guess and not a hunch.
how about this? Why don't we do this, okay? Since he said that I was...
It's for fun. We're playing for fun here. So.
Since he said I was on the show, and it really was.
Yes, he was on the show. Yes, the actual show.
Yes. In your case right now, if you get to use the two lifelines, if the audience knows it, I hope you do. You can use that. Trust them. Or if you have a gut, try the 50-50, and then just go for it. If you have no, and if you don't, if the 50-50 doesn't need the two that you were thinking, you can just table flip the set.
I'm gonna put my hands in the hands of Lady Luck. Let's go 50-50.
Okay.
Sure. Is that your final answer?
Yes, it is my final answer.
Okay. I'm assuming that you're going to follow his lead and just agree doing the 50-50?
No. Yeah, we'll use 50-50.
All right, let's take way too long answer to the question. Let's see what it leaves us with.
See, I do have a hunch, but okay.
Oh.
I'm out.
Two answers I had.
Can we use the double dip?
At this point, I wish.
Let's see. Well, we can't jump the question since it's a $1 million question.
Mr. Stevens, I just have the feeling it's Orion. Just more strong than Miguel. Because it has to do with the stars. I don't know. It's just something that's yelling at me. That's what I was thinking.
Hey, let's
Balance this all out here.
now I feel like I'm hosting now. All right, let's.
What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I can't say I'm not in it because I'm playing with you. Okay, you know something? We're at that point, generally speaking, if you make it this far in the game, sometimes, the writers like to mess with you.
I'm not saying anything at this point.
That's right, mum's the word. Well, if you think it's Orion, and just for shickles.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, you know, we're not, you know, we're playing, you know,
We're doing it for fun. We're not doing
yeah,
it.
we're not playing for a big prize, we're not playing for, you know, $1 million. But,
Yeah, I mean, all that's going to happen is that you'll hear, the music will tell you whether it's right or not.
So we're playing for $1 million theoretical dollars.
Exactly. So, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking Orion. It's the strongest thing I've ever felt with a gut feeling.
Well, all right. I'll go with you then.
All right. Do both of you want to make D Orion your final answer for $1 million?
Yes.
Okay.
Computer G Lokia Jai.
Okay, let's go. For $1 million, I let them use a 50-50. It was either between Miguel or Orion. I can tell you right now, Orion is the wrong answer!
See, remember what I said about the writers messing with you?
Let's give a round of applause though, guys,
Yeah.
come on.
I came up with your knowing.
I told you I was the worst person to come up here. You still dragged me up here anyway.
And with that said,
Exactly.
time's up, guys, but thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoy the rest of AAC 2022, and everyone that was contestant, come on up here. We'll give you your prizes. Did you guys have fun? And the most enthusiastic, I might give a couple extra prizes to a couple people in the back there. I saw a couple people. I'll tell you who you are afterwards. Thank you guys for coming, guys. Hope you enjoy the rest of the convention.
Oh, also, tomorrow, 2:30, here at the main stage,
Yes,
we're running
yes.
Press Your Luck. We'll be selecting contestants right out of the audience for you to win a bunch of prizes and possibly 2 VIP passes for next year's another anime convention.
I've never been able to Germany either. Only been to Is that,
I was watching.
were you the one in the middle row?
Yes. Where? Here?
Oh, I mean the Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys told me. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I didn't know.
Alright, have fun at Cruise Line. If I Daddy can let me be here for you.
Yeah.
You'll probably see me in a different costume.
All right.
Because I can't commit to one.
Yep. So thank you guys for watching. We had a $125,000 winner, so that was pretty good. And it was a lot of fun. So with that said, we will see you all later.